Good morning, students. In this video, let us see the gate practice problems based on the properties of the impulse function. This is very important because we are directly getting the question based on the impulse signal properties. Sometimes these expressions helps us in solving the problems in Laplace transform and Fourier transforms. Let us see here, based on the properties of the impulse function, evaluate the integral minus infinity to plus infinity del of 3t minus 5 multiplied by sine square t minus 4 dt. Evaluate this integral. That is one problem. And second problem I am giving in the same, like here, minus 5 to plus 5, 3 del of t plus 2 plus 4 del of t plus 5 del of t minus 7 dt. So evaluate these two integrals based on the properties of the impulse function. Let us recall the properties once before solving these problems. Right? I have clearly discussed the 5 properties of the impulse function in basic elementary signals. I will write the expression which is required here. Fine. First let us solve this one. Evaluation of this one. So before this, del of at minus b property is scaling and shifting property of the impulse function here. That is 1 by mod a. This can be written as del of t minus b by a. So first I am writing this del of 3t minus 5 as 1 by 3 del of t minus 5 by 3. Next, so I am writing that integral. This one I am replacing with this expression 1 by 3 del of t minus 5 by 3. The remaining function, it is sine square t minus 4 dt. So what we are getting is this expression after applying one property of the impulse function here. Next, one more property, shifting property, that is minus infinity to plus infinity. This is scaling property we have used. Now shifting property, statement I am writing here, del of t minus t naught multiplied by some function f of t is equal to f of t naught. This is what the statement of shifting property of the impulse function. Compare with these two expressions. So this is del of t minus t naught, this expression. Remaining f of t is this one. So the answer for this expression is f of t naught, means for this f of t naught what is to be determined here. That means here f of t, after comparison with these two, the remaining expression 1 by 3 sine square t minus 4. This is what the f of t after comparison. Now f of t naught is the answer. What is t naught? T naught is 5 by 3. So f of t naught, that is 5 by 3. So here in this expression t replaced with 5 by 3. That means simply t we are equating to t naught. T naught is nothing but 5 by 3. So that f of 5 by 3 here 1 by 3 sine square t value replacing with t naught, that is 5 by 3. 5 by 3 minus 4. This is what the final expression we are getting after evaluating this total integral by using the impulse signal properties, scaling and shifting. We can simplify this one based on the options. Fine. Similarly, let us solve that one. Here, the signal graph I am plotting first. So this is integration from minus 5 to plus 5. We are having three impulse functions. So first function is left shift plus 2 means here at origin, here right shift by 7. So that at minus 2, one impulse function with amplitude 3. This signal amplitude 4, which is at origin. Next, this signal amplitude 5, which is existing at 7. So this is what the expression graph. Now we have to integrate from minus 5 to plus 5. So here minus 5 to plus 5, the integral we need. We know that integration of del of t dt, that is equal to integration of del of t minus t naught, that is equal to 1. Or if you have amplitude here a, it will be equal to a. That is what basic definition of the impulse function we know. Now we are integrating these three functions. What is the limit of this integration? If you observe, that is given minus 5 to plus 5 only. So this impulse function is out of the limit. That means we no need to integrate this third function. This kind of questions are important in the GATE examination. Already we have got 2-3 times this kind of twisting. So they are giving the limit, but one signal is out of the limit also they are giving. So in such cases, what we need to do is we should negotiate the point. This should not be considered. We are calculating this limit integration. So that minus 5 to plus 5, only two impulse signals. So the amplitude will become the integration of that impulse. So that 3 plus 4 is equal to 7 should be the answer for this evaluation of the integral. So what is to be observed means, over the given limit, if any one of the impulse function is not covered, then we should neglect that one. We should not consider that impulse function. Right? Thank you.